Monday morning of mine, and maybe it's clearly probably Friday night, not Friday, Sunday night for most of you. But it's just wonderful to share this time together, to have a little bit of self-care together, to just be present as well. And it's just lovely to share this time with you, and I really enjoy this session. It's something I do every day, and I love sharing it with you. I do it morning and night for myself, and it is just become a beautiful practice that centers me, grounds me, and just I just love what it does for me. It uplifts me. It's just wonderful. It's just wonderful. So I hope that you enjoy and start to implement it into your lives too. Hello, Lisa. Lovely to see you. Brilliant. I did draw a card from my self-love oracle deck. I thought we'll just start with that. That just gives people time to come in. And the one that came out was the root chakra, Frida Kahlo. And it is about, the soul lesson is trust. And isn't that wonderful? Trust. Excuse me, morning frog in my throat. Hey, Chandra's lovely to see you again. Welcome. This card is a deeply grounding card, obviously being the root chakra, connected to the root chakra. And it's, when we talk about trust, trust begins within us, within our body. And the root chakra governs our safety, our stability, grounding, and our connection to our physical world as well. When it's balanced, it allows us to feel beautifully supported by life and connected to our bodies, and safe enough to, relax and soften, and then constantly remaining in survival mode. Hello, Howard, darling. Lovely to see you. Infinite blessings to you too, my dear soul. And Stephanie, so wonderful to see you as well. Welcome. The soul lesson in this card, trust, is trust in yourself, trust in your body, trust in the process of healing and growth. And they all come about in their own time. And so often our body holds tension when trust has been shaken. It is the soul trust from the root chakra. So the soul lesson is trust. And that's a picture of Frida Kahlo, who is a very, very creative young lady. Person, fabulous. And we hold tension when trust has been shaken. We tighten our jaw, we get hardening and tightening in the forehead. Our breath gets constricted. We start just bracing unconsciously against life. And today, because we're doing the face yoga is such a beautiful practice for this energy, for this root chakra energy, because it gently teaches us, it teaches our nervous system to be safe, to release anything it's holding on to. And today's practice is not all about the face, even though that's where we're working. It's about creating a feeling of safety within yourself. And as we move through the exercises that we're going to do, we just allow ourselves to become aware of where we are holding effort, Hey, y'all, Michelle. Pressure, resistance, and notice those places, and then ask them to just soften a wee bit, to relax a little bit. Notice those places that are still trying really hard to stay guarded. And the root chakra reminds us that healing deepens when our body feels safe enough to let go. And so this is a beautiful invitation here to reconnect with the earth, and your physical presence, to come back into your body fully, rather than living in your thoughts, worries, all your future concerns maybe. It's a time to just breathe deeply, to ground ourselves, to trust the support beneath you. You don't need to force your way through healing, and I know that so very well. Just relax into it. Just relax into it. And as we relax into and awaken the muscles in our face today, then we're calming that nervous system. We're strengthening our sense of inner safety. And every breath, every stretch, every massage and movement comes as an act of trust, like this is all about. It's a reminder to our bodies that we can be safe, we can trust, that to release that tension and release that softness and receive that softness again. I love that, Chandras. I love that. That is so cool. Yes, I love Frida Kahlo. And you are right on wearing the red as well. That is beautiful. Fabulous. How are we all feeling? Shall we see what the book had to say, actually? I don't know if you've noticed, I changed the zoom part on my camera, and I thought it'd be easier for you to see me a bit closer. I can't get the camera any lower on this one because it's connected to my computer, but I thought you'd be able to see my face a bit better. Yeah. Yes, yeah. They are, aren't they? They really are. I love that. Uh, let's see. Trust. Oh, it's the first card in the deck. Gee, I didn't even realize that. I love that. I love that. Trust. You have to put your glasses on, Joanne. Then you'll be able to read it. They make these books so small. And I guess they have to be, don't they? Ah, that's better. I can see the words. You have a fated destiny and creative destiny. You choose which one you experience by the octave of your thoughts, words, and actions. And by choosing to become your own best friend, you are in a better position to observe which emotions, habits, and addictions take you away from or towards creative self-expression. Creative destiny is yours to write, and it's time for you to fully realize this. Trust that you have the support, freedom, and potential to create a fulfilling path based on your true desires. Never attach yourself to any outcome. Rather, be open to the infinite possibilities ahead of you. With complete self-reverence, be consistent and dedicated to fostering self-trust. And take responsibility for your thoughts, words, and actions. And be consistently showing up and doing your best to meet life creatively and enthusiastically. You will see improvement and feel more inspired to apply yourself, and with more joy. Wonderful. Ah, awesome. Oh, I'd love to see that. If you want to share that with me, that would be so cool. Fabulous. You can find out where to share things with me in my link tree. And I love seeing things that people do and create as well. it's just lovely seeing. I have one guy from here who is a massive crystal collector. He shares all his crystals with me all the time, and it's just delightful. I love it. All right, beautiful souls, before we begin, let's take a deep breath in through your nose, and then just gently release it. Lovely deep breath. Get all that oxygen into your blood. And then a nice release. And today's beautiful ritual is about awakening our vitality. And it's not only in the face, but in the hands as well. We're going to move into the hands just for a little bit at the end. And our hands carry energy. They create, they provide comfort, they hold tension too. You know, you can, and they tell stories just as much as our face does. And through mindful movement, massage, stretching, and breath, we're encouraging circulation. We are encouraging releasing tension, supporting our muscle tone in our face and hands, and inviting beautiful, beautiful, fresh, radiant energy through our entire body just by working with the face and hands. So let's start by just consciously softening your forehead. Just relax it. And then relax your jaw. Uncurl your fingers if they've been sitting a bit curled up. Let yourself fully arrive, and let's begin. And before you put any oil on your hands, not that it matters, we're just going to do a bit of a scalp massage first to start with. So if you're going to bed, there's absolutely no reason you can't put oil on your hair and leave it there overnight, and your hair will be amazing in the morning. Amazing. So we are going to do a beautiful massage where you'll spread your fingers. My mouse is in the way. Let's move that. And let's put this up just because I can. And you're going to move your fingers gently back and forth over your skull, massaging in slow circles. So mashing. Oh, yeah, I read that. Just massaging from your crown in nice little circles, and then massage all the way down to the base of your neck. Do a beautiful massage down there, and then come all the way up. This is where it's good to have not much here, because it goes everywhere. Massage down, all the way down to the base of the spine there, and then back up. And then back down one more time. It's just wonderful massaging your head. I always, when I'm going to wash my hair, I have a beautiful scalp oil which I put on and massage my head before I wash my hair, and it just feels so beautiful. All right, let's get the knots out of the hair. Let's get the hair out of the face now so that we can get on with the rest of it. That was interesting. All right, let's place our fingertips on our collarbones, so you can't even see my collarbones now. I've moved the screen in. But anyway, and then just hold your fingertips there, and then roll your shoulders back up to your ears, and back. And then inhale as your chest opens, and then exhale as your shoulders soften downwards. So in and out, in and out. Right up to your ears and out and down. And holding onto the collar bones while you're doing it. Just nice pressure there. Wonderful, wonderful. Excellent. All right. If you haven't already done so, hey Dealey, so lovely to see you. Let's put some oil on our hands. I have my beautiful wee drop bottle of oil, which is nearly empty. I made this absolutely amazing nighttime one, and it is so velvety and smooth. It is just beautiful. So your oil, depending on your oil, you might need 1 drop, you might need 3 or 4 drops. This one I usually use about 2 or 3 drops on it, and that seems to be all I need for this one. So just be aware of how much your particular oil needs. And don't forget to put the lid back on. All right, so let's put, we'll start with our hands on our heads and then just gliding out to our temples. Out and to our temples. This helps just release tension in your forehead. It helps you to create a beautiful, smoother expression movement as well. Don't think I've seen you for a while, Dealey. Lovely to see you. Nice, beautiful movements across the forehead and out to the temples. I do love this one. This one always feels lovely and relaxing. Two more. And now we're going to that's all right, Dealey, that's all right. It's so lovely to see you today. We're going to lift our eyebrows, so just lifting and down, lifting and down. This just opens up the eyes a bit more too. And now get your fingertips and then just smooth from your eyebrows up to your hairline. Just add a little bit more lift there. Just keep breathing naturally. Lovely breaths in and out. Nice and rhythmic. do 4 more. Excellent, excellent. Let's move on to our cheeks now, and let's on all over your cheeks we're going to do little figure eights. If I can get my hands to they just want to do circles. Let's try one. There we go. Figure eights. I think I'm doing a figure eight now. Lovely little figure eights in your, no, there we go. Now this takes a wee bit of the brain, and if you end up just doing circles, that's absolutely fine. Because half of mine are circles and half of mine are figure eights. Takes a lot of concentration, doesn't it, to do figure eights? All right, beautiful. All right, let's just smile. Let's just smile now, but you don't want to squint your eyes. It's a lovely big smile, or as big a smile as you can without squinting your eyes, and hold it for 10 seconds. And it's very hard, isn't it, to smile and not squint your eyes. So just keep this part relaxed. Wonderful. Relax. Let's do it one more time. Just smile and keep the eyes relaxed. Excellent, excellent. And now we will continue on the cheeks, but we're going to move from the mouth, and then we're just going to sweep up around the cheeks, the cheekbone, up to the temple. Then come back down to the corners of the mouth, and then up under the cheekbone, up to the temple. And all these upward movements can be as firm as you feel comfortable with. It's the downward movements that you do much more lighter and feathery type movements. And this helps to improve your cheek tone. It lifts all that mid-face area too, and it just increases circulation and gives you a beautiful glow. It's just lifting all those muscles, making them realize which way they need to move. Let's do 4 more. Fabulous. You can feel it all just lifting up beautifully. Now we're going to do keep with our lip area, and so you're going to purse your lips and then into a big smile. So nice big smile, and just keep alternating, and we'll do that for I don't know, a minute. So do 3 more. Is your mouth tired now? Hey, Robin, so lovely to see you. Welcome, welcome. And let's put your fingertips beside your mouth corners and then just lift up a wee bit. Up and out, just a wee bit, and then come down, back down to the corners of the mouth again. Let's do 4 more. Excellent. And that just encourages circulation all around your mouth, helps soften any tension you have in your mouth, and it actually helps to create that fuller lip look too, which I have no upper lip, so it's supposed to help that. All right, let's move back up to the eyes area now, and let's just circle the bone. So there's a bone all the way around your eye socket. So let's circle outwards and around to start with, and then we'll move the other way. All the way around the bone. Just nice little circles. Much more gentler when you're around the eyes too. Not as forceful as up around the middle face area. The eyes have much more thinner skin, and so you need to be a bit more gentle there. This just refreshes your eyes, especially if you've been looking at a computer screen for a while. It's a lovely way to refresh your eyes. All right, let's go back the other way now. Opposite way to the way you started. It's a good one to keep your eyes closed in because you don't want the oil getting into your eyes. Fabulous. Now close your eyes and put your fingertips at your temples, and then just lift and hold and keep your eyes closed, and lift up and out a little bit. Keep your eyes relaxed. Try not to let them squint up. Nice. Concentrate on your breathing. Lovely rhythmic breathing. Wonderful, wonderful. Hello, Andrea. Lovely to see you. And Peter. Wonderful to see you. Yes, still on. Still going, Peter. Still going. Fabulous. Uh, and yeah, that just is wonderful for circulation encouragement too. It's beautiful. Now we'll head back down to our jaw. That's where a lot of people hold their tension in their jaw. And so we're going to massage in circles just near at the top of the jawbone, around the bottom of the ear, and then just massage around in lovely little circles. Perfect time. You hold tension in your jaw, do you, Peter? And then reverse, go the other way, lifting up a bit. One way always feels more comfortable than the other. Oh, no, okay, that's no good, Peter. Well, hopefully this helps release it a little bit. This next one we're going to do is really good for releasing jaw tension too. So what we're going to do is put your tongue to the roof of your mouth and then tilt your head back very gently and just tilt your head back. So close your mouth, put your your tongue to the roof of your mouth, and then just gently tilt your head back, and we will just hold that for 30 seconds, a minute, and that just releases all the neck area, all the tension around that jaw and into the neck area. So tongue to the roof of the mouth, close your eyes, and then just tilt your head back. Enough so you feel that tension in your lower jaw and into your neck. Keep breathing. And gently release your neck back to a neutral position. And then next we're going to relax our jaw and then just move it sideways, keeping your head still and just moving your jaw. And this just helps, especially if you're a jaw clencher too. And then it tones all that under the jaw area as well and helps to release that lower tension, lower face tension. So just moving your mouth. It's hard to talk during this one. Move your mouth side to side, your jaw. So mouth slightly open. If you hear clicking and it doesn't hurt, that's fine. But if it starts clicking and it hurts, stop. I love that. But yes, so long as there's no pain, then just keep doing it gently. Mine squelches more than clicks, which is interesting. Wonderful. That's a really good one. I like doing that. Okay, let's do our little tapping around our face, just around the eyes. Nice little taps. Across the forehead now. Nice little taps. Down the side of the face. Along the jawline. Up into the cheekbones. Around and up. And then down again. Thank you, Andrea. Just all over the face. Doesn't have to be in any particular way. Go around the eyes again. Just to get all those little nerve endings going, sparking. Under the nose. All right, let's move to our hands and then we'll do our full face one to finish with. So, yes, it is lovely just to tap and feel your face. It's just fabulous. All right, for our hands, spread your fingers as wide as you can. Move that out of the way and hold 5 seconds. And then release and then spread. Then release and spread. And release, and spread. Let's do it one more time. And now just do some wrist circles. And then back the other way. And now just gently pull and massage your fingers. Pull and massage. Yes, yeah, for their with their playing their instruments. Lovely stretch and pull. Stretch and pull. Just a gentle pull, you don't want it to click. A nice little massage up and down the fingers. And then let's just massage your palm as well. It's lovely little circles on your palm. Whichever way is comfortable for you. One way is enough. Do the other side. Lovely little circles. And then just the webbing inside your fingers. Just put your finger and pull it. Just a little bit. Just to release that webbing there. And now one more stretch. I can't actually see me. Put your hands in prayer hands at your heart, and then move your hands down. And this stretches all this area in the back of your hand. So at your heart space, and then move your hands down as far as you can go, keeping your hands together. And that stretches all the hand area and the wrist area. And then release it. Come back to your heart space, and then just push down as far as comfortable for you. And that, this especially, but all of that little hand movement just is fabulous for flexibility in your hands. And it just relaxes them beautifully. And as Peta said, it'd be fabulous for her music students. Absolutely. Let's do this 2 more times. Prayer hands at your heart space and move down as far as you can go, stretching gently. You don't want it to hurt. Got to keep your hands together, and then at your heart space again and move down. Fabulous. All right, let's just do our beautiful flow to finish with. So up on your neck, out to your ears, from your nose out to your temples, across and up to your eyebrows, and then beautiful little wee feathery strokes right down to your collarbone, and then back up and out, and then from your nose out to your temple, across your forehead, up, and then beautiful feathery wee fingers down, much firmer coming up, and up to the hairline, and then lovely fingery out. If nothing else, if you can remember this final little wee flow, do that every time you clean your face and put your oil on. This is just a lovely little release of most of the main areas on your face. And down. Across, up and down. Let's do 3 more times. Out, up, across, lift and down. Cross, from the nose up, cross, lift and down. Last time, 1 more. Out, up, across, lift, and lovely little feathery bits down. And bring your hands to your heart space and just close your eyes. Just breathe for a beautiful natural breath for 2 or 3 breaths. Just notice the air coming in through your nose. Notice the air releasing through your nose. Is it cold? Is it warm air? Does it feel colder coming in and then warmer going out? And then just notice how your face feels now. Is it more relaxed? Is it more open? Is it more bright? And then just put your hands in prayer and bow your head and just thank yourself. Thank your face for everything it does. All those expressions that it has. And thank yourself for doing this beautiful practice together today. Namaste. Beautiful. And if you have oil in your hand still, just rub it all in. You don't need to go and wash it out. Just rub it all in. It is fabulous. Your hands just love it. Your hands just love it. Thank you, everyone. I love that, Dealey. I'm so glad you caught some of it too, Peter. I'm so glad. Yeah, and it's just when you finish, just notice your face, notice your jaw, notice the whether it's feeling softer and more relaxed, or it's warmer, or it's a beautiful ritual. It really is a beautiful ritual. Howard, thank you. Thank you, Andrea. Yes, Peter. Yeah. Do some more of the nasal ones too, if it's in your nose. Just massaging the sides of your nose like that is really good. Yeah. I love that, Andrea. I love that. That is brilliant. Oh, good, Peter. Good. I'm so glad you already do that. Excellent. All right. Well, thank you so much for sharing this time with me. I have thoroughly enjoyed it. It has been a beautiful, beautiful session again. And if you want to do some more by yourself, then my newsletter has gone out yesterday, but I have on there face yoga and all sorts of other things, but there is face yoga in there too. Oh, good, Howard. Good. Yeah, I just thought, let's do a little bit more with the hands too, because they get neglected as well. They really do. So I'm glad you enjoyed that. Yes, I understand that. Dealey. Yeah, I always know this one's a little bit quieter in the chat because everybody's got hands oiled, and you don't want to touch your keys with your hands oiled, and it's just nice to just relax and not worry about the chat as well. It's fabulous. Yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad you like the hands as well. Yeah. I love massaging my hands and pulling my fingers a little bit. You don't want them to crack though. You just want to massage them and pull them a little bit. So yes, beautiful. All right. I will see you again soon. If you want to support my work, you can follow me if you don't already. Go to my tracks, listen to my tracks, rate my tracks. 5 stars is good, or don't do it at all. In a monetary way, but it is not expected. But it's lovely when it happens. And yes, just go to my link tree and make a whole lot of the blends that I put up there, and I have 2 groups as well, with the tea group and the crystal and essential oil group, and they all have blends and things put in them about 3 times a week. So yeah, yes, only 5 stars or nothing. Yeah. Oh, you forget the oil. Still beneficial. Yeah, you do have to. The oil is just to help the hands not catch on the skin. That's all. So you can use a lotion as well, but you just don't want the skin to be pulled, and that's why we use the oil. Yeah, yeah. Yes, the hands. The hands were. I did enjoy doing the hands. Did enjoy adding the hands. All right, my darlings, I will see you in a couple of days where we will be doing. I don't know what we'll be doing. We'll be doing tea. We'll be doing tea, won't we? If I can find the card. There we go. There it is. We'll be doing tea. And we always have a lovely time having a cup of tea together and seeing what the leaves have to say to us. They have been very deep messages lately, and that is just so beautiful. I love it. I love it. Oh, exciting. I hope you can too, Peter. I hope you can too. Wonderful. The tea one, no, it's well, it's 5 days ago, I guess. By the time we do it again in 2 days' time, it'll be 7. It'll be a week. I know they just come around so quickly. I'm just like, oh, which one are we doing? And I had on my book of faces where I record this to, and then it goes to the tube of you. I had I had this on the book of faces set up to do on Saturday, and I had didn't set it up to do the beads and the mala beads, and then so I had to do that, and you just get so confused, so confused. Perfect. 7:30. Excellent, Robin. I love that. Perfect. So now you've got a lovely relaxed face, and you will sleep beautifully when you get there. I know. Yes, yeah. The joys of being retired. You don't know which day's which, and but you guys keep me focused, which is good. Brilliant, Peter. Brilliant. That's excellent. Wonderful. All right, my loves. Have an amazing rest of your weekend if you're still in Sunday, and a fabulous week when you get to it. And I hope to see you in a couple of days. Love to you all. Bye.